Hello. All. In this video, we will see about favorites feature in Oracle Fusion Cloud. So this favorite feature is available in Classic UI and the home page. So if we navigate to any of the Redwood page, so the favorites and watch list and global search will not be visible. Let me navigate to any one of the Redwood screen. So it can be a CRM screen or any other Redwood screen. So if we navigate, we will see only home page and the bell icons. Okay, the watch list, favorites, global search are not supported at this moment. Okay, we don't see now. Now we will see how we can use these favorites in Classic UI. Let me navigate to a page where it supports adding to favorites. Let me navigate to any one of the sales UI. I'll go to leads. This is a classic UI. And in classic UI, I can see these favorites, right? So now what I'll do, I'll just mark it as my favorite item. So first I need to click on this star. So this shows basically the favorites and the recent navigated items. Okay. Now in favorites, I'll need to click on add to favorites. So it automatically defaults the name based on the work area we are in. And if you want to arrange it in a specific folder, so you can create a folder. I'll say it's a CRM, and then you can group it, all of these under that. Now I save it leads as my favorite item. Now if I click on CRM and if this is a folder and if I click on this drop down, I can see list. And using this, I can quickly navigate to leads list page. So let me navigate from home page. I'm just clicked on leads and it took me to this page. So wherever we are in, so we can use, like, let me again navigate to workspace and mark it as my favorite, add to favorite. I'll choose again folder as CRM and I'll save. Okay. Now, if I am in opportunity screen and I want to quickly navigate to lead or workspace, I can quickly navigate from this. Okay. So this is how the favorites features can be used. So you can also manage these favorites like this. So you can create folders and you can group. And then this is in CRM, right? Now, if we go to any one of the other modules, the same thing I can do. So wherever we have the classic UI supports, so this can be used. I'll mark this also as my favorites. And here I'm not adding any folder, so it will directly display. Okay, I can see provision rules here. So this is how these favorites can be leveraged. So now in Redwood, how we can use these favorites, we will see now. In Redwood, if we go to any of the record, whether it is a custom object or standard object, so we can see a favorite option for each of the record. So now if I navigate to a specific record, and I can see a heart symbol here next to the uh, record name, right? So this is nothing but a favorite. So if it is not filled, then that means it is not added to favorite. You can see now it is added to favorite, and if I click again, so it is removed from favorite. So now I marked this record as my favorite record, and then I'll mark one more record as my favorite. Now I go to accounts, and I'll search for the my favorite accounts. So we can see these values, these two records filtered with this favorites. Okay, so these favorites is specific to user, and for every object, if this my favorite accounts or my favorite records filter is not available by default, then what we can do, we can search for the favorite flag and then choose filter as true, and then you can create this saver search. Okay, like this. Now if I'll log in with a different account and I'll try to access the same saver search. So I'll not see this because it is specific to particular user. So now I logged in with a different user, and I am again selecting my favorite accounts. So here I don't see the results that I selected. The same saved search I am trying to access, but I don't see. The reason is it is specific to user. So now if I select favorite, so from list page also we can add this favorite field, and then we can mark it as favorite. Okay. Now if I try to access the same, I can see these list of records, and even if I try to refresh this, so the same records will not reflect. So this is how we can use favorites in Oracle Fusion, Oracle Redwood sales for marking as favorite records. So this same concept applicable for every object where it supports the adaptive search, so including custom objects.